Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's a review as well. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, Scorpio, right away you are faced with some decisions. I do see that you have definitely multiple trains of thoughts here going on at the exact same time, but you also have been kind of led up to a certain point where it's an energy of, okay, maybe all these trains of thoughts are a little bit of a traffic jam, and you are ultimately trying to figure out maybe which direction to truly go. Yeah, there you go. But you definitely find your answer. It's just maybe it's an energy of, well, I'm not going to make any type of move or step quite yet until I do know for sure. Okay. Maybe you're definitely having something here come through. Okay, let me push this. Ooh. There definitely is some sort of communication here between you and someone. I'm not too sure exactly what is taking place, but I almost feel like there is this realization or this possible breakthrough. Maybe it was just an energy of you weren't too sure exactly what the truth of the situation or matter is, and then all of a sudden it's almost like there is that realization that is brought up or talked about or communicated or expressed between the two of you, and immediately you're kind of like saying, and I'm over it. Very quickly does this take place. Very quickly. Wow. And just like that, though. Just like that. This is fascinating. It's almost as if what you're saying is, okay, well, some sort of truth is realized or comes out, and then you're like, okay. For some reason, it almost feels like maybe it was the energy of how someone maybe have chose to communicate or express themselves. It's like, okay, well, that's the truth. That's the matter of the situation. It's like, it doesn't matter really much anymore. Let's just focus on us and move forward, because you are showing me you're willing to kind of drop something or leave something behind for the sake of moving forward between you and a loved one. Maybe it's a spouse, lover, romantic partner. I don't exactly know, but you are showing me some type of commitment of some sort. Okay. Yeah, there definitely are quite a bit of things here you are wanting to work on, as well as face and confront and bring up as well if you need to. Yeah, and that's what I was kind of wondering. Lots of happiness and excitement. Excuse me. This is interesting. I gotta be honest, I'm a little taken back by that discussion that the two of you may have had. Because it's almost like it was an honest, brutal discussion that was possibly necessary, but then it's almost like, okay, let's just kind of forget that, let's just move forward. And it's almost like it's not that it never happened, it's just almost like as in how it happened never happened. A little bit interesting. Ooh. What's going on here, Scorpio? It almost felt like you were putting together some sort of event or social gathering or some sort of party or union or reunion. But then at the same time, it's like a little bit of this energy of, okay, now that everything kind of has been said and done, it kind of is, fun's over, party's over. There's lots here to kind of sit on or sit with. Yeah, and then you're going cold. You're going cold. What took place? What is this? Let me push this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you keep showing me this energy of like fun's over, time to be more serious. Okay, this is fascinating. It's like I'm not gonna say this was possibly one last hurrah, but there's definitely something of some sort of new start here that you are deciding to choose to embark on. Ooh, yeah, yeah. There's something here you're definitely putting together for yourself. It makes sense why you're wanting to be so very kind of strict and stern about this. Goodness. I'm not going to say what message I just heard. Yeah, you're ultimately saying that whatever this is you are working on and putting together, there may need to be some sort of shifts or changes involved in order to kind of proceed and move forward. But whatever this is, I kind of feel like there is this gaining of experience as well as kind of perspective. Yeah, and there that energy, it's about moving on. Yeah, moving forward, like I was just saying. Like, okay, there may need to be some things that are let go of or kind of left behind in order for us to kind of move forward. And I feel like it definitely is an us thing. Yeah, and there the two of you are matching each other in the same energy. That's what I thought. So even though it's an energy of the two of you are showing me lots of good times, lots of happiness, lots of excitement moving forward and focusing on the future. There also is this also very kind of underlying seriousness or severity to the situation that's taking place. And push this. That's why. Yeah, that's why. That's why. You're kind of showing me this energy at the end of possibly why. It's interesting. You kind of answered my question for me, which I do appreciate. You're showing me this is the exact reason why I'm having to be very strict and stern. And that's I kind of feel like there is this, in a sense, up leveling to who you are as a person, or possibly just your journey in life personally. I'm not going to say more than that, but it definitely feels like you are becoming so much more, Scorpio, with who you are as an individual. Even though you are showing me there is quite a bit of confusion as to how things will kind of progress and move forward. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's just an energy of remaining kind of in your power, in your control. Definitely take care of yourself. And if there are boundaries that need to be taken place or put in place, that I feel like you're doing. Because like I said, you're showing up in this energy of we can have our fun, but we also need to be very stern and kind of serious at the same time, because you're showing me that in this situation or these circumstances, it's definitely going to be all about balance. Balance, balance, balance. Goodbye.